We're here for an appointment. Oh? What?
Trouble Busters!
David, your social media is always so popular. Right?
Thanks, it's just my hobby. The two of them get along so well. Maybe I can take a picture of them.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't like to be in photos. My name is Melanie. I'm part of the product development team at a company that designs and sells everyday household and convenience items. Thanks to Layla, whom I'm close to both at work and in private life, I've been enjoying my days. Layla is dependable and calm, and I am grateful to have her around. We're here for an appointment. My name is Melanie, and I'm from Trotro Corporation. Oh? What is this? The police? Is something going on? Is there a burglar that's hiding? But it doesn't seem that way. Is she glaring at Layla? But since I'm not sure what's going on, I can't really do anything about it. We then proceeded to have a meeting with the client as if nothing had happened earlier, but the way the receptionist was behaving, along with the memo, was bothering me during the meeting. I'm sorry, but I have to go make a phone call. I wonder if something is going on between this company and Layla. This company is going to be our next target. They're a larger company than our current company. If I can get some information about them, we can get more targets. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. I heard her clearly. I never knew who she was. Layla started working at my company 6 months ago. Since she was around my age, we got along well. I thought she was my best friend. Why is she acting so she could deceive me and the company? Oh! Welcome back. I fixed my makeup so I can impress our clients. All right, let's try hard for the second half of this meeting. The two of us are going to make this project happen. Okay. The meeting went seamlessly after that, and we made our way back to our office. Something must have happened between that receptionist and Layla. Layla, I left something behind, so you can go back to the office first. Do you want me to wait for you? No, it's fine. Okay, stay safe. I pretended as if I was going back to the meeting room while I gave my memo to the receptionist. I never thought that Layla was a scammer. I can't believe this. I guess I was the only one who considered her my friend. Were they all lies? An email? That's right. I don't have the time to stay all sad. Our company's being targeted right now. I need to do what it takes to protect my company and my colleagues. I'm not letting her get away with this. Trouble Busters! Now that I think back, I should have known better. She probably tried not to be in that photo the other day because she didn't want her target to have a photo of her. The email was from Abby, the receptionist whom I saw earlier. I decided to see her on a later day to get more details from her. It turned out that Abby was a victim of Layla's MLM scam in the past. She cried as she told me how she ended up losing a lot because she got involved with Layla. After I'd given some thoughts, I talked to David about the situation. He's been with the company for 5 years. Since I could trust him, I decided to ask him for help.
I still can't believe it.
Me neither, but we need to find out who she really is and what she's trying to do with this company.
So?
I've been speaking to HR to do things that we might potentially get in trouble for. And David, I need your help.
Sure. Well, she was hired 6 months ago. I'm sure we'll find... Oh, there it is.
Great. Let's capture that on my phone and get out of here quickly.
Her work history that's listed on her resume is probably false.
I confirmed that she never worked at her most recent workplace before she started working here, and that she listed on her resume.
Do we even know if Layla is her real name?
Not sure.
Huh.
Time passes while I still can't get to the bottom of this. I'm going to the restroom. Go ahead. A commuter pass? I believe the commuter pass would have her name and age. Oh, her name is different. Oh, this must be her real name. Oh, this will help me do some research about her. Layla said that she's going to stay at the office to take care of a few things.
Oh, but you guys usually leave together.
Yes, this means that she might be up to something. Let's watch her. She made a move.
Is she trying to pull some data from our manager's computer? Wait, how did she even unlock the computer? Who Who is she?
Her name is Abby, and she's one of the former victims.
What?
I asked her to help us today so we can catch her in motion.
What? How?
I'll be scammed by her again.
What? Hold on a second. If you remember her face,
Yes, I've spoken to her in person.
wouldn't she know?
Don't worry about it. David, a woman can look like a completely different person when we use the magic of makeup. Abby here looks like a completely different person from who she is normally.
I'm confident that she won't notice.
Oh, wow.
Also, the last time I spoke with her was 2 years ago. She won't even remember who I am.
I see.
I believe Layla has been primarily in charge of getting members. I've always been fond of her talking skills, but now I know why.
Huh.
David, I need you to do a final confirmation.
Sure, the camera and microphone are working fine.
Thank you. Now, Abby, let's do this.
Okay.
What? Is that Layla? She seems to be a completely different person.
I told you, right? We can always become a completely different person by using different makeup. I've never seen Layla like that before either.
Whoa!
Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Thank you for reaching out to me on social media. As long as you trust me, a bright future is ahead of you, for sure. Trust me, bright future, for sure. Typical things that the scammers say. Your eyes are very beautiful. Someone like you deserves to be happy. Great at giving compliments. You remind me of my little sister. I care about you. She's trying to show that she likes her opponent. I know a lot of people who are celebrities and CEOs of large companies. I'm sure I can help you make a lot of friends, other than the investment that I'm here to talk about. She's showing off her connections. Based on what she said so far, she fits all the descriptions of what a typical scammer would say.
You're amazing, Melanie.
All right, let's continue watching her go on with this scam. I'm not letting you get away, Layla. We've been able to film how she was trying to scam you. Abby, thank you so much for your cooperation.
No worries at all. I can't possibly forgive that lady. Just to make sure no one else ends up becoming a victim of her crime, I don't want to let her keep doing this.
You're right. All right, we have what we need. All we need to do is interrogate her. Let's do this. What's the matter with the two of you? Why did you bring me all the way over here? It's because I want you to meet someone. She's not affiliated with our company, and I couldn't let her into our department office. Huh? Anyway, Melanie, you look a little nervous. Are you okay? You seemed like something has been bothering you recently, too. You can always talk to me about anything. No, thank you. What? You don't need to pretend to be my friend any longer. What is this? Why are you saying that? I'm just worried about you, Melanie. You almost make me wish I could trust you.
Melanie, get it together. Let's go ahead and call her in.
That's right. I can't let her fool me, and I have no mercy on her.
Thank you for meeting with me the other day. I'm sorry for ignoring your calls and texts after that day. I actually knew that you were trying to get me involved in an MLM scam. I couldn't possibly ride along with it.
I'm sorry. May I ask who you are? I'm usually good with faces, so I'm sure I'd recognize you if we'd met before. So I believe this is my first time meeting you. Here you go. This is you, right? And the other person is Abby, the person right in front of you. Maybe that person just looks like me. I don't recall any of this. Unfortunately enough for you, it's not just the picture. What? We double filmed the entire interaction you had with her. Double? Don't tell me. From inside and from outside. This means that someone who was nearby was filming you, while Abby also had a small hidden camera to film you too. Huh? You looked like a completely different person while you were trying to scam Abby, and we filmed everything. Will you admit to it now? So what? Huh? I just needed some quick cash, so I ended up getting a second job to be an accomplice in a scam. They paid well, you know. It's true that I brought up an investment opportunity for that lady right there. There was a manual for me to follow, so I followed it. As long as I can get someone to hear out the opportunity, I'd get paid. It was just like a part-time job, and I didn't have any deceiving intentions. She never ended up spending a single penny, did she? This isn't even a big deal. Abby, do you mind telling her?
Sure. There have been a total of 3 times that I've met you in person prior to this.
What?
The other day when you tried to talk me into the investment? When I saw you at the receptionist desk at my office, and the first time I met you was over 2 years ago.
Wait, don't tell me.
2 years ago, I met you when I ended up being a victim of your MLM fraud. Do you remember me now?
I can't believe I fell for such a simple trick. Oh, this is bad.
I used to watch short videos on social media back then all the time, and that was when I saw your account and got into your posts. I had no idea that you were trying to fool people by using your social media. I heard a lot of young adults are getting scammed recently. It seems like the scammers are trying to take advantage of the lack of experience that those young adults have.
That's unforgivable.
One day, I was excited to get a direct message from the person that I'd been following. I decided to see her after a few short messages.
So that's how she tries to get members.
After I met her a few times and I started feeling comfortable around her, she recommended that I invest in foreign stocks. She said that I'd get dividends through virtual currency and also that I'd get incentives for bringing more people on board. So I used all my savings to first attend a seminar. She said that I'd be able to quickly earn money as long as I attended the seminar and studied hard, even if I had no prior knowledge. Now that I think back, I should have known something was off. I used to send money to my parents. I thought that I'd make my parents happier if I was able to send them even more. But when I went to the seminar, it wasn't a learning opportunity on how to earn money through stocks. The participants were just socializing there. I told myself that I'd eventually come across beneficial information, and that's why I continued to attend those seminars. But nothing ever changed, and I decided to terminate my membership, but it was already too late. I realized then that I've never received any contracts, invoices, or receipts.
Well, that would normally be impossible.
I was such a fool. I even got my friend involved in this. My friend also ended up losing all her savings that she saved through working part-time jobs when she was in college.
Lately, a new type of multi-level marketing scheme known as non-product MLM has been spreading. Unlike the traditional kind that deals in health supplements or cosmetics, these focus on investments or promises of quick profits without selling any actual products. Scammers aren't exterminated, but they're spreading and becoming even more diverse.
I understand that I should have known, and I'm responsible for my own decision. I understand that. But the next moment, I knew my account and the seminars all went missing. Ever since that day, I haven't even known what to do about it. I've never forgotten what you looked like, even for a single second.
Okay, I can see that you have a lot to say to me, but do you have evidence? All you have is your statement and nothing else, right? Besides, MLM isn't illegal. It's true, multi-level marketing itself is legal. If a multi-level marketing transaction deviates from the regulations, it becomes illegal. For example, if you were selling a poor quality product at a high price or charging a high membership fee, the business could be determined to be an MLM scam. $6,000 for a seminar? Maybe it's not so unrealistic, but it's a matter of whether the seminar itself is worth that value or not. Well, I don't even know what you guys have been talking about. That seminar and the social media account don't even exist anymore, right? I can tell you guys that you're being delusional. Melanie, are you telling me that you trust her words for it? Even though she can't even prove a single thing? We're best friends, right? Are you going to trust her over me? I don't want us to be in a fight, so I'm fine as long as I can clear up this misunderstanding. But most people would be upset for what you're doing right now.
Did you think I'd be interrogating you like this without being so sure?
What?
There are a lot of online threads where people can write whatever they want to write out there. Have you been aware that there are threads where victims of certain crimes discuss the nature of the crime? I found your real name and a photo of you here.
So, you saw it, huh? Jeez. How'd you even find out my real name?
Your commuter pass.
I guess I had my guard down.
You stayed at the company after we left, right?
So what?
We filmed you on a video as you were going on about what you wanted to do after we left.
What? Oh my goodness.
You were stealing classified data from our manager's computer. This video shows how you took certain information by saving it in a USB. I'm guessing that it's likely information about the clients.
Oh, is that what you're accusing me of doing now? His computer is locked with a password, right? Our manager would be the only person who can open the laptop.
You must have talked him into it. I asked him and he admitted that he ended up telling you his password.
Oh my goodness. This means that I've been betrayed.
I'm sure our manager will be in trouble for this too.
But that wasn't even his fault, considering that he was unknowingly dealing with a scam. I feel bad for him.
I'm sure the police will take care of matters, given that we have these videos and witnesses. This is as far as amateurs like us can get. I'll leave the rest up to the authorities. Once we find that USB, we'll be able to prove that you were stealing certain information. At that point, we'd be able to prove your theft. You'd better be ready for this. You're a smart woman. You probably try to think about what to do in order to get away from this situation, but we don't plan on giving you that luxury. Do you realize why I decided to talk to you about this here? If we're near the entrance, we'd have audiences. If we have a certain number of people realizing who I am, I also won't be able to run from you if we have a crowd forming around us. Well, nice try. Oh, where are you? Nice try, but being in a crowd actually makes it easier to run.
Stop right there. Someone who's running from another person would typically try to exit through the door, right?
Have you been guarding the door?
Just in case.
Ugh, Melanie, please. I need you to let this go, please. I beg you. What? I'm just a member of an organization. This isn't about me personally. I'm sure scammers typically work in groups. That's right. So if we get one arrested, I'm sure the rest of them can be caught too. That's right. That's completely right. What? Melanie, you gotta listen to me. I'm going to declare to you that I will never be a part of that organization ever again. What? My team. Oh, actually, I don't consider them my team any longer, but I don't mind providing the police with information about the group. So, Melanie, please, I need you to look the other way about how I stole the company's classified information and how I also tried to scam Abby, too. If I cooperate with the police, I'll say for sure that they'll get to exterminate the scammer group that I've been involved with. This will be a lot more socially beneficial, right? What? So, Melanie, we're best friends, right? Think about all the fun times we had together. We were always next to each other ever since we met. You better cut it out. What makes you think that I'm willing to believe anything you say to me at this point?
Melanie is upset.
For the sake of your victims, and for the sake of preventing anyone else from becoming your victims, I can't possibly let you get away with this. I want you to profusely apologize to everyone you've deceived until now. I already called the police, okay? Oh no, I don't mind saying sorry, so please don't get me arrested. Layla was taken away by the police on the spot. Her fraud was proven, and the police were also able to get to the organization she was a part of. She was also found guilty of theft due to stealing the company's classified information. The company also had her compensate for the damages as well. A scammer like her definitely deserves this outcome. Oh my. It was a dream. Just a bad dream. How is this possible that my best friend turned out to be a bad person? This can't be possible.
Oh, Melanie.
I'll heal you.
Huh? What do you mean by that, huh?
Trouble Busters.